Hey everyone, welcome back to The Long Dark. We are here on the summit of Timberwolf Mountain, starting episode 18 of Misery Mode. So we're kind of relaxing up here for the time being, really waiting for this food bonus to come on. As you can see, we've got every affliction in the book. And it looks like we might be getting some more soon. So I'm going to have to really get into a safe spot, a comfortable spot, so we can start hunting and getting all of our things together for the long haul. And it might not even be a long haul. It might be a very short haul, the way things have been going. But we do have some nice food, which we found in these container crates from the end of last episode. So that's good. I'm gonna be drinking all of these. Can't carry as much calories with us, unfortunately, because of our sour stomach affliction. But I think that's okay. I did want to make some birch bark, but I think in the last episode we saw that we didn't really have enough for that. Was that correct? Well, we can prepare some teas, which is cool. Let me take a peek. Yeah, only one. Tempted maybe to go out here, find some more. I think I am going to drop some of this firewood, though. I don't have a ton of firewood, though. We really don't. So that's kind of something we'll have to watch a little bit. I drop a lot of the stuff here. Just to go hopefully collect one piece of birch bark. That's all I need. All I need. I don't think I'll find it up here, though. I'm not seeing any birch bark trees. I know there is a cave down here to the right that you can grab. Sometimes there's some good loot in there. What's the temperature? -13 up here on the mountain. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, I know you did not hear me. Stop. No. No, don't leave. Oh. I thought I was quiet, but alright. Well, I will be picking up all the sticks that I come across. Definitely going to want some more firewood, especially because I plan to stay up here until we get the food bonus, which should be tomorrow morning. My calculations are close to correct, maybe tomorrow afternoon. But either way, this will be some nice cabin fever defeat, if you will. Alright, looks like that's all we're going to get in terms of sticks. Head back in here. Gonna try not to take any condition damage. I do want to start resting up to get my character back to 100% here. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. We actually do have a lot of wood boxes to break down too, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, and how much water is that? 2 gallons. So we're going to stop manufacturing water for a little bit. Pick up all of our stuff. Good. Alright, I'm mainly just waiting here for us to get a little more tired so we can do a full night's sleep. So I'll get some more reishis and rose hips ready. Give us some more teas going down the mountain. Only do one, huh? Alright. Okay, and everything else is hot. We have to remember we do have some food to eat once we get out of here, so probably shouldn't fill our hunger with anything else. We'll leave room for those tomato soups. Throw some sticks on there. 5 hours, very nice. Yeah, all those... Oh, these are fresh. That's right, though. Okay. Well, we'll drop those back at the Mountaineer's hut once we get back. And just out of curiosity, I don't think we can drop them here. They're not gonna cure here, but I might as well just drop them anyway. And then 2 cured already. So once we get another 2, we can actually make the wolf skin coat. But we're gonna need some more guts, I think. Which shouldn't be a problem with the amount of deer that are just lying around. Okay. Alright, how far can I get away from this fire without getting cold? Right here seems like a good idea. Do I want to do it by hand? Do I have enough to do it by hand? I think I do. Yeah. There we go. Trying to save as much durability on the hatchet as possible. Okay, 4 hours. Excellent. I don't think there was anything in that box too, right? It would be on the floor over here. Nope. Alright. So we do have some clothing in here. Could break some stuff down, but I think we're looking okay in terms of just everything. I'll put a bandage in there. I think we're doing okay. We could do some repairs. Maybe that would be a reason why I tear some cloth down. Let's actually do that. I think that could be a good idea. So we had mittens to tear down for 10 minutes. And then we had socks to tear down, probably for 20 minutes. Yep. Just random things you know about the game. Okay. If we get a blizzard in here, I would not be upset, because that's going to be a nice burn bonus for us. And in turn, less firewood used. Drink that. Okay, let's start repairing now. We really need to get this thing up and going. We'll do that. Good. Could do another 30%. This one's a steep repair, though. Only 30%. So, I guess, for lack of a better idea, let's just take everything that's going to give us cloth. I don't know if we can tear down a bandage. You should be able to. But I don't know if you can. Where the bandages at? Come on, am I a new player here? Oh, you can't. Doesn't look like there is an option to. Alright. Well, I'll do another tear down. Not really trying to use all my cloth right now. This is more of just a little pastime. Tearing down a cotton toque is always just... it's always heartbreaking. Should not be tearing an item that good down for its cloth, but here we are. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm not going to repair that anymore. That's good. 56%. Our clothing is going to be taking a beating, though, because we are technically outside. We are technically outside, but I'm still going to try for the hat. We'll get that done. No, I'll try again. Alright, looks like we got it. Okay. Alright, that's all I want to repair for now. Plus 34 degrees, that's really not bad at all. We got 2 hours on the fire. We gotta keep in mind, we can't sleep as much as we once could, so instead of the typical 9 hours, we're probably only gonna be able to get 7. Which is okay, but we're gonna have to put a lot of firewood on there. There we go, 7 hours. That works for me. Okay. Well, time to put in 7. Didn't find that extra birch bark that I wanted. That's okay, though. Not a lot of condition back at all. Well, to be expected, I suppose. Alright, any more sodas? We don't have any more sodas. Okay. Well, that's where the water comes into play. And then, how many can I do? I can do probably 4 hours without starving myself, so let's do that. Nice and... I was going to say bright, but it's really just nice and cloudy. But we can see, which is good. Alright. Those peaches are looking pretty good. I might take a second to break into those. Yeah, this stuff ain't curing, so let's just keep it in our inventory. Go ahead and do that. I'll walk over here, drop my tools. Don't spend any durability on those. There we go. Alright. Cool. So we're kind of here, just not really doing too much. Not doing too much. Can I go grab this? Ooh, just barely. I think I'm going to have time to, though. We're going to look out for the food bonus today, though. That should be around the corner. Hey, look at this. some stuff I do not need. That is cool. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go drop down over here, because sometimes there can be some good loot over this side. Is there anything back here that I missed? There is probably something in these crates that I'm overlooking right now, but it's fine. Hey, look at this. That's awesome. And maple syrup, too. Oh, that's good. I can... Oh, wow. Little supply drop there. So finding that distress pistol. Great find. That should keep us safe from all wildlife now. Try to get back inside, though, before we get cold. So good. That's excellent. I thought I was going to miss out on the distress pistol because it wasn't in the case, so... Because I know in Dead Man sometimes it just straight up doesn't even spawn. So, good to find this. I'll put this away for now. Okay. Excellent. Everything's cooking. You on there. Do a 2-hour sleep. Not that we'll sleep for 2 hours, but get nice and warm. There we go. Alright. And I think I'm just gonna throw that book on. I don't need it at all. Reclaimed in coal is what we have left. Alright. What to do, right? What to do? Well, I tell you, some inventory management probably might be a good thing. I know we're carrying a lot in terms of matches and firewood and all that stuff, but I feel like it is warranted. We have a few things to eat. Probably this I'm going to get rid of. That's pretty heavy. Eat those chips as well. Nah, don't want to eat anymore. I'm not going to have room. A lot of our weight is in water, so I'm not too discouraged by that. That is actually going to be fine with me, because we can always drop some. Okay, just sitting around, right? Sitting around. I want to try to leave by late this evening. Get back into the Mountaineer's hut. We do have a little bit of work to do. I kind of think I want to settle down around here. I really don't know. Really don't know. Timberwolf Mountain's a nice place. A lot of resources if you know where to get them. But so is Mystery Lake, but Mystery Lake is a hike from here. Don't really want to be doing that. We don't have a whetstone here either, so it looks like we might have to travel a little bit. Kind of what it seems like, anyway. I do have some teas. These teas would probably help us out, wouldn't they? Interesting. Okay, we'll have to think about that. We will have to think about it. Alright, well, nothing too much I can do right now. I'm kind of swimming in food for the time being, which is excellent. So I might just pass time. Is there absolutely nothing I can do right now? We gotta ask ourselves that. And it really looks like there is nothing. So, well, I suppose I resort to passing time. I suppose. Can't grab this guy, because that'll get me cold. These boxes here are a lost cause, so... Alright. Well. Pass an hour, see what happens. Nothing happened. Do I want to sleep? I don't think I want to sleep anymore. I want to try to line up my sleep schedule with evening time. We can sleep well. On the bright side, though, cabin fever is not going to be with us. So, good news there. Yeah, I guess I'll do another hour. I'm really just wanting this well-fed bonus to come on soon. Oh, there we go. Oh, excellent. Okay, well, I'm going to leave now, then. Don't need this place. This place does not need me either. Pick that up. I think we're okay on weight. 77. I can probably drop that. That'll Yeah, that's a start. That is indeed a start. Okay. Anything else I can drop? I mean, I can drop some things, but I don't want to drop things. Those peaches are looking good, but we gotta save room for those tomato soups. Alright, well, it doesn't look windy at the moment, so I think we go. I'm already hearing a little breeze out there. That's okay. Let's just get out of here. Okay. Alright, and in the flask, you two go. These tomato soups are going to be of the utmost priority to drink. So I do think we go maybe a little wolf hunting, maybe bear hunting. The only problem is just it's so incredibly cold. You really just can't be outside for long without having assistance from a tea or something that gives you warmth back. It's so unfortunate. As part of hunting the bear is, unfortunately, staking out. You kind of have to stay in a location for an extended period of time and wait for the bear to really come to you. But we'll figure out a way. Trying to not get a sprain here, but I do have an extra bandage on me, so if I do get a sprain, wouldn't be a huge deal. Alright, how we doing down here? Is there anything that can kill me? Probably. There's a wolf right over there. But that wolf looks like he'll stay in his own lane. At least for now. Can I get on this to reset my sprain? I can. Look at that. Oh, come on. I was just there. Alright, well, looks like we're getting a sprain. That's okay. I don't mind. I mean, I do mind, but I'm gonna make the game think that I don't mind. We do have some sticks here. We actually have some reishi here, too. So I think I'm gonna grab those. Let's eat one of our tomato soups. Probably gonna eat another one here in a second. I heard some ptarmigans. I really would love to get some ptarmigans too. But unfortunately, I can't pick them up right now. There's just no way for me to. Look at all these sticks, though. I will take all these. Okay. Let's drink our other tomato soup. Gives us some nice warmth back. I see some reishis over there. We're going to grab those. But the burdock acts like a reishi tea as well. Could be good for food poisoning. But we have antibiotics, so I guess it's not the end of the world if we don't have any reishis on us. Alright, here comes kind of the challenging part. Gonna be navigating this little stretch from here to the river. There's the river all the way over there. Doesn't look like anybody's in the immediate vicinity quite yet. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We are okay. Alright, yeah, the wolves are over there. Little bunny right there. We just lost this torch, but that's quite alright. I don't mind. I would honestly rather have the bow ready. Actually, I guess the flare gun would make more sense, wouldn't it? Because if we get charged, it's a guarantee that whoever's charging us will run away. I don't think I'm supposed to be over this side. I think I'm supposed to be more to the left, but I'll check this cave out anyway. Stop and have a little tea. Any firewood in here, too, would be a nice thing to grab. Yeah, we're actually gaining in here, if you believe it. Wow. Okay. Well, seems like a nice place to grab a tea. Let's go ahead and do it. All right. That warmed us up very nicely. Good. So part of the reason, though, why I wanted to come over to this river is to grab cattails. Because cattails are going to be that thing that really keeps our food up in times of struggle. Say we can't get a deer hunted for some reason. We'd have to rely on some cattails for a little bit until we have a stable food source. Three birch saplings, huh? Or four. I think I'm gonna grab them. Yeah, I mean, if we plan on making the Mountaineer site kind of a place of operations, I do think we are going to want... Ooh, that's a bear! Oh my gosh. Did not even realize. Did not even realize. Well, you're just far enough away for me to be somewhat comfortable. But not for long, I would assume. Okay, let's grab this tea out of here. This is our last tea, so we need to make it count. Do I shoot the bear? Do I try? No, no, no. Letting the intrusive thoughts win. Can't do that. Alright, odds are there's wolves over here. Who are you? What are you doing here? Of course. Oh my gosh. The one spot I don't need you to be. I'll be honest. Can we get you over there? I think it's me and your best interest to not be going this way. Because believe it or not, there is a bear. But you keep going that way and get out of my way, please. No cattails, which I'm very disappointed about. But I suppose sometimes it happens. Alright, what do I do with you? That's my question. What do I do with you? I guess I can just put you over there. Get you as far away from me as possible. Oh, there's two of them. That's good to know. Piece of coal there, and some more rocks. How about you guys take a look at what is going on that way? Heard there was some sort of disturbance. Yeah. I don't know why that other wolf didn't hear anything. Okay. Now, I don't know how far down the river that bear travels. So I'm kind of like planning for maybe the wolves to get scared in my direction. If that's the case, if the bear comes down this way. I'm also kind of thinking maybe not. I don't know. Here's cattails that I work so hard to get, so let's grab them. So this is kind of the time where we think about what we want to do. Do we want to go back to Mystery Lake and hunt there? I kind of am leaning towards it. The only reason why I'm leaning towards it is because it's cold in Timberwolf Mountain. It's very cold. The Mountaineer's hut is not warm enough. We have to have a fire probably going every day, which is really unfortunate because that's a lot of firewood to burn through each and every day. And I don't feel like doing that. I really don't. So maybe we go back to Trappers or something. Not a lot of food at Trappers, but I guess there is a chance that those deer and all the animals respawned Or maybe moved back into the region is a better way to say it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this. Think about this very carefully. I do kind of think we're on the latter half of the run, I'll be honest. Definitely are. There's definitely not a... It's our first day and we have the whole world ahead of us. Now this is nearing the end. I can tell you that. It's just how far into the end can we go? That is the question. I think pretty far. I do think pretty far, but I've gotten wind through the grapevine that the last affliction is some sort of no condition recovery affliction, and if that's the case, things are about to become pretty dire around these parts. In my opinion, they probably should have done the no condition recovery at the very beginning. That should have been your first affliction. That would definitely make you die a lot quicker. Alright, we got the wind at our back. Probably the best thing to happen to us. Is that some firewood? I think it is some firewood. I'm gonna stop and grab that. So I think fire and timber in the... Yeah, I think fire and Mountaineer's Hut tonight. And then we leave tomorrow. Probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Okay. If the bear wanders over here, though, wouldn't be opposed to making a move. Is that him over there? That looks like a wolf enjoying a snack, actually. But if the wolf, or if the bear does wander over these parts, I might take a shot. You have to be a little careful with the bear, though, because obviously it's a bear. But if we shoot an arrow and he runs, we're not getting that arrow back. It's gone. So we would have to be relying on a one-shot kill, which, when you're level 1 archery, very unlikely. But I was surprised with those wolf kills, though. Oh, we're warm in here. Would you look at that? But we're also at the warmest time of day, so no wonder we're warm in here. Okay. Well, like I said, I think it's some of these pelts down. And we'll put 4 of the birch bark, or not the birch bark, birch saplings down. There we go. We'll get organized, even though we probably might not stay here. Never rule out the chance of us being back. Oh, come on now. There we go. Okay. And then, yeah, these wolf hides can just be laid out here. The deer's coming along nicely. Definitely is coming nicely. 76%. That's great. Okay. Cured. Good. I'll just put the deer hide right there. Excellent. Okay, let's put some things away. I am going to keep that on me. Same with the feathers. But what else do I want to kind of put away at the moment here? I'll probably keep these on me. Put those away. Put these away. Nice to have some meds kind of lying around. And the hacksaw's looking pretty beat up, so going back to trappers to repair that thing might have to happen. But we are doing good for temp. Yeah, about almost good for temp, I guess. Maybe we just spend a little time breaking some stuff down. We'll see how cold it gets. Alright. Could do this other crate as well. Why don't we? Hey, nice and foggy. Bear in town? Nope, that is a wolf still enjoying the deer. Must have been a big deer. Hmm. Well, if he starts running, we know why. But, okay. How we looking in here for temperature? 47. We're starting to slip a little bit. Still gonna take some time to break down some wood. Oh, that wolf is done snacking. Alright, well, I kind of do think maybe the move is to... the move is to move. Kind of thinking that way. And if we move tonight, which is within our capabilities, maybe we do move tonight. How about that? Moving tonight? Warm up some teas. Ref some teas. Get ready to go. We have a tomato soup left, so we probably won't lose any condition. Going into Pleasant Valley. We would obviously sleep at the prepper cache, though. I hate to retrace my steps yet again, you know? Yet again. I guess it has to happen. I will be bringing the books with me, though. I will definitely be bringing the books. Our 90 pounds, though, we gotta figure that out. And then with more pelts as well. Okay. Alright, well, as per usual, let's drop the usual suspect. Drop this. I'll drop some of the teas. Probably coffee, too? Maybe. Yeah, let's just do it. Actually, we can also drop... Sorry to be a broken record. Let's drop these again. And also drop this. I forgot that can be warmed up. Let's do that. Perfect. Alright, all those are good. Or getting ready to be good. Shake them all so they don't burn. Excellent. Alright. 56 on the fire. Can I do anything? Prepared burdock, yes. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. The cooking pot. You've been selected. Do that. We can actually also do one of these, can't we? For tonight, I think. Alright, oh, that's coming along nicely. Good. I don't think I'm going to warm that up, though. I think I'm going to warm this up, though. So we'll get that ready. Alright, 24 minutes. Put a few more sticks on. Nice weather to move. Gotta do it soon. Go ahead and do that. We're looking okay on water. Prepare those reishis real quick. And I'll get those reishis. I'll get that reishi onto the fire ASAP. Alright, that's good. The rose hip, sure. Guess we'll drop that. And then these two are going to go in the flasks, the two reishis. Okay, let's start taking some torches off. I think we can actually leave some torches behind as well. Can we not? Yes, we can. Put those two away. Alright. We're carrying a lot of stuff. I think I'm going to put those away. Sewing primer can leave. What I'm thinking. And I think I'm going to dump most of the sticks as well. Probably all of them. It gets us a nice bit underweight. Okay. 2 minutes till ready. What a horrible torch. Get that out of here. Much better. Minutes, that's one more torch. Okay. We're gonna flask these two. Okay, good. Take that. Take all these. Let's get out of here. And obviously these as well. 4 birch, I'm gonna leave those there. Okay, we're looking fine. I don't see anything else I gotta take, so let's go. And no bear to tempt me over there as well, so let's get out of here. -5. Oh my gosh. Very warm. Very, very warm. So I'm thinking, do we want to... We're only 84 pounds. We're not that heavy. Do I want to try to drop some things so we can climb the rope? Kind of thinking maybe I try the little shortcut again. Might lose a few condition points doing that, but I would rather take a lot of the stuff I have with me into Pleasant Valley as opposed to just kind of leaving it behind on top of the rope climb. I'll trade a few condition points for it. That burdock tea really got us warm. Excellent. We're gonna have to drink the tomato soup though soon. No moose here, right? No scrapings, so I don't see a reason why there would be a moose. Also looking out for some birch bark. Need that. Crucial. Don't see any though. Oop, I think I do. I think I see one. Yeah, wow, another one. Good. I will take everything. Sticks I might dump though, but the rest I will take. Should I be picking up the sticks? Probably. Don't really have a lot of them. Because I did dump the other ones. Which is fine. I meant to. Before I do that, let's go ahead and eat. Alright. And now let's go ahead and switch those out. Gotta watch the peaches. And if I can save the peaches for another day, I think I will probably try to. Yeah, let's save the peaches and we can drink something else. Are we nice and shaded here? No. Are we nice and shaded here? Yes, we are. Let's drink that. Good. Okay. Onward. A little breezy. Negative 26 now. Well, I'm glad we traveled when we did. Because leaving now would be pretty discouraging. So we got the 2 reishi teas in the... Oh, come on now. We're gonna be like that, huh? Negative 39. Starting to get cold now. I'll leave the rest of the sticks. We're good on rocks. Well, I assume once we get in the shade, the wind cover, it'll be a little warmer. Man, that's rough. That is rough. Alright, how... Okay, negative 12. Much better. Much, much better. Pick up another stick. Gonna try to stay shaded. Come on, let's hug the wall. Here we go. Have quite a hike ahead of us, we really do. Going into Mystery Lake. I'll go into Pleasant Valley first and then Mystery Lake. We haven't been to Coastal Highway though. That is something to think about, isn't it? Coastal Highway. The thought. The thought. Could do some nice fishing there. Maybe the plan would be to go into Mystery Lake and then head into Coastal Highway. I think once I'm in the Prepper Cache bunker, I'll go ahead and check what day we're on. I am curious to know. Alright, it was just a tailwind. Oh my gosh, of course. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, now it's back to a tailwind, I guess. I'll take it, though. I will take it. shaded on the left. Good. Still freezing. -12. Doing okay, though. So I think I'm gonna try not to climb. And I think instead we'll drop down towards the leftmost side. See how far we can get doing that. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Once more. Because I know we've had some not so good luck doing this little drop here. And it looks like a steep one. Looks like a steep one. Alright. Oh, just minor bruising. Okay. We're fine. The rest is easy. Alright, we're going to drop down to here. So now, we trade probably a few condition points for having all of our items down here. So, I'm a fan of that. In a few days' time, though, when the no regeneration affliction comes on, I might not be the biggest fan. But we'll have to weigh our odds when we get there. Okay, let's get in here. Get nice and warm quickly. Nice. Okay. Anything? Just a shirt that I do not need. Cool. And we'll chill here for a minute. I do think I am going to drink. Oh, that's obviously cold. Good. Not that I needed it warm. Let's eat that. Do have to eat a few things before we go to bed here. Actually, don't want to drink anything. Okay, is there anything we can do? Birch bark? Like, yeah, let's prepare that. Absolutely. That'll be crucial. Okay, and then... It looks like that was it. Okay. Well, can't say I'm too mad with what just happened. I think it was good getting here on time. Those are still hot, which is good. Actually, those are still very hot, actually. But I think just for planning purposes, let's take those out so they're easy to access when we start a fire. A lot of matches. Lot of matches. But that's okay. Okay. So, what to do now, huh? What to do now? I kinda think we sleep a little bit. Just a little bit. Just tempted to... I'm tempted not to drink this. I really am. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna wait on it, actually. Seems a little crazy, but actually, let's just drink it. I don't know why I'm trying to save. We need it. Let's do it. Okay. 7 hours? Works for me. See how much condition we can get back. If fair. There's a fair amount. Fair amount. We're above 50%. That's good. Do another 2 hours. Alright. And we are in the herding territory for food, so we'll throw back some crackers. And we'll drink up. Alright. Well, it is daytime. So if there's anything I want to do, which I didn't bring a book, which, I mean, I don't really regret. Forgot to put those pelts down overnight. But that's okay. Let's put them here. Get those starting to go. I think I am going to wait probably a little bit. Maybe an hour or so. Let's go outside, see how the weather's doing. This will decide whether we go or not. Or at least whether we start a fire or not. This is actually prime moving conditions, I'll be honest. Negative 29 could be much worse. Could be much, much worse. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's go in here for a save. Unfortunately, I think that is all I have time for today. But we are in a good leaving off spot. We really are. So I think in the next episode, we'll start moving back towards Mystery Lake. Or we could start moving towards Coastal Highway. We could make that decision. But I think going back to Mystery Lake, regrouping, getting some stuff we need, ultimately starting to craft a little bit too. I think that's going to be really in our future before we start exploring some more. And what day are we on? Day 35. Day 35. So we got to start planning soon because I'm sure the next affliction is right around the corner. I want to say day 40 for evenness, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll shoot for day 40, being kind of all geared up and ready to take on the next affliction. So if you all made it this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next episode.